Hey guys, Anthony, 4x4 Adventures out at Lorella Springs, day 4. We're headed north out of camp. Tawala Track, yeah, that's the one. We're going to spend the day at a few places out there. We'll show you what we come across in a day trip. So this track's in pretty good condition. We've got a 40k speed limit on Lorella for obvious reasons. Yeah, he's looking a bit, you know, you never know which way they could go. And you've come across a number of gates. Some of them are open and they don't say shut the gate, and most of them are shut the gate with the big and they say triangle. That's it. So there you go. You know, if the gate's open, leave it open, unless you reckon it should be shut, but usually leave it open. What we do here, because the ruts are getting a bit deep, so what we like to do is just try and help flatten out a little bit, so we have the traction control off, because some of the people with less clearance than that will scrape through there. So what we like to do is burn up a bit of fuel and just sort of flatten that out a little bit. You can see some other people do that from time to time. It just helps flatten it. If everybody does that, flattens it out, then you haven't got those ruts to contend with. But anyway, yeah, gates, if it's open, these gates here, they all say, all the shut ones say please shut the gate, and the open ones, they don't say anything on them, so it's pretty easy to figure out. Yeah, just be careful if you're doing this, because if you've got a big tree there like on the left and you get sideways at the wrong time, could be in a bit of trouble. So yeah, these are borderline to where you would scrape on standard size tyres. Anyway, that's what we do. I don't know if that's helpful for you or something to think about, but if you see someone that's been taking the edge off it a bit, I'm one of those people. I don't mind using a bit of fuel. It's actually good fun as well. So there you go. We've got a wild pig up here who's just sitting on the track. Big black oinker over there on the left. He's running off now. I don't know if you can see him. We're going to turn it up just to use this camera, see if you can see him running through the bush over there at the bottom of the picture. Oinker, oinker. Up just past one of the turn-offs. We've got a bit of a water, it's sandy, but we're going to take it slow because it doesn't look deep. Firm base, so there's no need to rush through. Be like something on Fraser Island similar to that. So we just passed the water, turned right into Nanny's Retreat. Nanny's Retreat. I wonder why it's Nanny's Retreat. We didn't ask that question. Put it in the comments if you know, and if we know, maybe we'll put it in the comments too. So we just parked up at Nanny's Retreat and we're just walking along the path. I'm just going to show you a bit of the path. Got to use a bit of caution depending, you know. There's some pools like this which are pretty cool. This isn't one of them, but back there a bit, you're like literally right on the edge. It's like a deep drop off, and the only thing that's hiding it is the grass there, so you could easily fall in. It'd be fun. Nice clean water, but it's a lot deeper than that, the one back there. Anyway, show you a little bit of what the track's like. It's mainly easy flat walking, slightest incline. This is the first bit of sand so far. A little bit of sand, a bit of water, a bit of mud. I've just got the Crocs on. Crocs in just about everything until we get longer distances. I think we've said that before in other videos. That way if you need to go for a swim, you're ready to go. A few rocks to climb up here. Follow there's all these pink markers in the trees, usually. Like that. About an 800 metre walk. Shouldn't be far to go now. It's the direction we came from. Bit of an open view here at the moment. It's 180, that's the direction we're headed. That's down into the wet area. Yeah, 360. Next one coming up the track there in our group. Alright. I feel like we've done about 800 metres, so must be getting close, but must always follow tracks. I'm sure there's more than this. Nice little rock pool, a few deep holes over there. And when you go up the hill, this is the other end of that pool that was down there. We've just come up around this mountain. We've got the running water down here. We're just going to check that out and probably head back down to that pool. So that's the pool you get to at the other end. Nice pool, got water. A few more pools here, but not a lot. I was going over there to check out the little cave area. Bit of water running. You can see the water coming in here. If you keep following it, you might find some more pools. But given the group we're with at the moment, we'll just call it a day and hang around here for a while. Better get rid of the camera here because we're going to get wet on the edge of the edge. Going to go into the underwater crevasse. Nice. Can't really see that, can you? We parked at the end of the track to Shipwreck Creek. 200-metre walk from here. We've got about 5 cars parked behind us. That's about the limit, really. Could squeeze a couple more in, maybe. And it looks like we've got to make the track. But anyway, that's what it is. So this is the first pool we've found on Shipwreck. It's looking a bit shipwrecked. But there's more Ship Creek. Yeah, I'll call it shipwrecked. But there's more water flowing, so there could be pools further up. So we'll continue on, have a look up there. That pool not looking too good. You could give it up and turn around. Go a bit further. This interesting. Not a bad little pool at all. Probably more pools further up too if you keep exploring. But I reckon this could be the go. Quick dip. Back to this water again. Here we go. Scary, scary stuff. Deep, dark, nasty. Not really. It's all good. We're going the ruts. We're going the deepest little area. Nice and slow. Bit of water lapping on the floor pan here and there. Stuff like that. Nice and slow. We don't need to push too much water out. Like you know, every water crossing is different. No big deal. All right. And then just a little way down the track after the water, heading back down south, we turned left. Where it said, what does it say, Mitch? Les Spa?
Helicopter pools and Fern Gully.
That's the one. Go check those out. Put a little video in there, eh? There's an interesting one. Look at that sign. Hard left, easy right. What are we going to do? It can't be that hard, surely. Come on. Helicopter pools, you've got to walk all along the top and then climb down here. It's not too bad, believe it or not, but come around here, check out these pools. Time for a swim. And it was a nice refreshing swim. Yeah, when you get here, you just got to see the ribbon there. Follow along the edge of this cliff. You could hold on with your hands while you climb down. It's not too bad. There's harder things on Kimberley walks and whatever, I think. That's the downstream flow when there is one. You can see the pool there. And that's where the water's coming from. Up that way, there's not much flow at the moment. And here we are at Emma Gorge. No, it's not Emma Gorge. It's similar though. What's it called, Mitch? Where are we?
Fern Gully.
Fern Gully? Fern something anyway. Bit of reflection off the water there. You just got to keep walking up till you get to this bit. That's where the bit of water's coming in still. So there's not too much flow going on. A few fish in there still. See him hiding down in there behind the... Anyway, that's it. We're back at camp. And it's beer o'clock, they tell me. So if you like that video, subscribe, turn the bell on, and we'll catch you on the next one.